What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fat Mike, giving you another good day salute. Hope y'all doing okay today. Thanks for joining me over here. Um, listen, um, I was doing some research the other day, right? And the guy that I'm listening to, he was telling his story about how he got into um, getting on a success path, making money and stuff like that. And what he said was that, somebody said something to him that he remembered, and it just got his wheels turning as far as to what he should be doing with his life and how he should kind of be moving, at least what he should be doing with himself. um and I was like, yeah, you know what, makes a lot of sense. So I want to say the same thing to y'all. um we're playing the wrong game out here in these streets, in our lives. We're playing the wrong game. See, the way I was brought up to save money, right? And all along, that's the wrong thing to do. Because if you know the difference between saving and investing, saving wouldn't even want to be something you want to do. All right. Because investing is a lot better than saving. Saving is just saving your money, saving the money that you have, the currency that's in your bank account. And the money that you're putting in there, it's not really yours anymore, really. I mean, it is, but it's not sitting in the bank. They're using that money and they're feeding the economy, giving loans, you know, um, helping the economy move, helping other businesses get started, lending money, this and that. And, you know, they pay out a little interest on the money that you're putting in there, right? But that percentage that they're giving you, it's not nothing really. I mean, so, and that's just your money sitting there. It's not doing anything. You might be gaining 0.2% depending on whichever banking institution you have, but that's like nothing, okay? And inflation is always rising every year or so or whatever. So your money is just losing value while it's sitting there. Now, the flip side of that is investing, okay? What you want to do is you want to have your money working for you. You know, I'm sure most people have 401ks, and I've said this in other videos about why I don't have one. But the 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 difference I found between um, putting your money in a 401k, well, here, let me say this. I thought me investing in a 401k was going to be something that, okay, when I get old, I can retire. This will be the money that I have, I can live on, right? Well, no. I've been for the last couple of years just researching, just figuring out this whole finance thing, how this money situation is working, how to maintain this money. It's a lot harder to maintain it than making it. So, but getting this 401k, I mean, most people have it, but most people don't know what's in it. They don't pay attention to it, so they don't know the companies that's in their portfolio, okay? And that's kind of ignorant, because you're giving money away to somebody that you don't even really know, or that you haven't investigated, done any research on, I'm sure. But just because you think the retirement factor of having this money saving in and investing in whatever companies, whether they're doing good or bad, you don't know, that money is not enough. And that's what I realized. Okay. That money that you made 5 years ago is not the same today because of inflation. Times have changed, and they're always changing. And the money that you just have sitting there in that bank, it's not doing anything for you. It's not growing. I mean, it may be growing a little bit, whatever, but I don't think it's going to be enough for you to live off of for the rest of your life when you decide to maybe cash in on your 401k, right? So that was the epiphany that I had. All right. I don't want to have a sad ending to my life. All right. And for the life of me, I don't want y'all to have to go through that shit either. So I'm saying this because I want y'all to really pay attention to what you're doing with your money. And at the time we're living in right now, trust what I'm telling you. This crypto thing is something everybody needs to look into because it's going to be bigger than you may realize. And I promise you, if you get in now, I'm not gonna promise you because I'm not a mind reader. I don't know everything. I don't know the future. I can't predict it. And I'm not a financial advisor by any means. So let me just say that. But what I'm doing and what the research is just telling me is telling me to invest in cryptocurrency because I see what's happening to these banks. A lot of these big banks have already folded, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want that happening. So the money that I'm investing in with this crypto thing, knowing what I know, decentralized exchanges is what you should try to be doing, hopefully. I mean, that's what I'm doing. All right. Now, make your own decisions, do your own research. I mean, everything that I'm telling you right now, you can find out for yourselves. I just want to bring this information to you because I'd hate to see everybody do worse than they already are. I mean, I'm sure not everybody is doing bad, and even if you're doing good, the tides can change, snap of a finger. But just try to prepare yourselves for what's coming. And a lot of the information and research that I'm doing is just telling me that this is really going to be bigger than everybody really realizes. And the US dollar at this point, it's going down. It's been going down. It's not backed by anything other than the government's trust saying, okay, well, we're going to protect you. We're going to make sure everything is okay. And if you trust it like that, then fine. Do your thing. Me personally, it's not my goal. I don't want to see that happen. I don't want to be no parts of that. I'm trying to keep my money safe. I'm trying to keep my money mine. And there's so much that I could tell you. And I probably will over the next couple of videos, but right now, the best thing you guys, I think you could probably do, well, as far as what I'm doing is I'm racking up and I'm trying to save up as much Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogelon, um, Tectonic, uh, uh, Crypto.com, Chronos. There's a lot of coins that I'm taking part in right now, and um, I see how the charts are moving. I see how these cycles work now, and I'm trying to give you all some game right here. Just do some research. Look into blockchain technology. Find out what it is. Because if you don't know what it is now, you're gonna have to know about it later, regardless of what you want. It's changing. Times are changing. And I'm gonna pivot real quick. I made a video about BRICS. And this is why I'm so bullish on crypto, right? BRICS is a combination of a bunch of different countries around the world, right? Um, the letters BRICS: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. And they're all connected right now. They're all buddy buddy in the bed together, planning to dethrone the US dollar. You can look this up. You can Google it. You can YouTube it. Whatever platform you use to your search engine, look up BRICS. Okay, and there's, like I said, other countries that are joining. Seems like every week there's another country joining in, and it's gonna get bad because South Africa found a main vein full of gold. So you can put two and two together and do the math on that. Okay, that's gonna generate trillions of dollars for that economy. That collaboration of countries right there getting started, it's gonna look bad for the US dollar. It's just gonna look bad for us, period. Okay, if that happens. But if you invest, I think if you invest with crypto, if you put some gaining information about what crypto is and how to work that shit, listen, you will be better off at least at least do some research on it. What is it going to hurt for you to take 30 minutes out of your day or an hour just to find out what this crypto technology is, blockchain? It can't kill you. Somebody, I was reading this book, and what I got out of it was, what did he say? You should work harder on yourself than you do at your job. Okay, so yeah, that ring bells in my head. So yeah, like yeah, okay, if I can go in here and give this freaking job 12 hours of my time, why can't I give myself 12 hours? It's 24 hours in a day. You know, I may not get much time to sleep, but I can sleep when I'm dead. And if I really want this, then I got to do the extra hard steps that it's going to take to get that information. So spending these hours is investments in myself. Okay, so I look at myself now as the CEO of my brand, of what I'm doing. I look at it as this is my company. This is my business. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I look at it. So I approach it in that way. And I kind of want y'all to do the same thing, but not too many people know this information. And I get it. You know, there's a lot of distractions out here, and one day I'm going to talk about that in the video, because there's way too many distractions, and which is why there's so many freaking channels of TV shows and reality shows and all of this other crazy shit that's keeping your attention away from what's really happening out here. And it's a sad thing because everybody's doing it. Everybody's not paying attention to their money aspect. They're not paying attention to what's happening in the world, and it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. So as I'm on this journey of self growth and in finance, and trying to make a better way for myself right now and my family, and trying to leave a legacy for my family and my kids, listen, I want that for y'all as well. So the game here is get the information, all right, make the investments, and hey, have a better life for yourselves and your family. All right. This is Fat Mike giving y'all a salute. Peace.